The favourite Only Hearts, quick on the right-hand side. Konabi showing speed. Get in the queue in the green silks down the middle. Sabatini's on the inside with Mysterious Girl as they wind down towards the 900-metre marker. Begonia in its Girl, trapped about 2 lengths off them. Further back is Princess OZMA, a little bit green in the running. Over towards the inside, Hoyan. Then comes Konabi. Come inside the final 600 and get in the queue in the green silks. Joy Sabatini on the inside. Mysterious Girl towards the inside. Favourite Only Hearts has dropped about 4 lengths off them, and Princess OZMA moves up. In its Girl is right there between them. Coming inside the final 300. Towards the inside, Sabatini. Get in the queue, putting on pressure, and Princess OZMA is running an absolute cracker now, looking to drift to the inside. Only Hearts is getting into it late on the outside, but Princess OZMA's gone clear. Only Hearts is chasing late, but it's all over by the shouting. Princess OZMA will win on debut. Only Hearts second. In its Girl, then it's tight between Konabi and Get in the Queue for the minor positions, but number 8, Princess OZMA, a sparkling debut performance. Well done to the Wendy Whitehead stable. This Daughter of Futura out of the Jalad mare Blushing Fairy. Green in the running, started to lug to the inside, but looked too classy coming inside the 200-metre marker. Princess OZMA, Donovan Dillon steers this one to victory. Favourite Only Hearts jumped out well, then lagged a few lengths off them. In its Girl, and then maybe number 11, Konabi. From 7, Get in the Queue. Head twisted sideways, so we will wait for the judges for the minor positions. You'll see Princess OZMA, blue and white silks, makes a winning run, and then starts to run into the right-handed stick, very green, which she is entitled to be, making the debut, but full of class, and comes through to win with a bit of authority. Only Hearts is staying on in the closing stages, but as they come down to the post, number 8, Princess OZMA, Varsantine stud bred. Well done to all concerned.
We've just seen a very smart performance here from horse number 8, the Daughter of Futura, Princess OZMA. Bred by Varsantine studs. Nice to have Sandy and Eugene Arundel on course representing It and Business Solutions. Donovan Dillon doing duty for Wendy Whitehead. The gentleman that takes care of this filly, his name is Scoop. He's done an outstanding job. Scoop, hearty congratulations to you, my man. 1,000 Rand Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. And whilst we get Donovan Dillon in to have a chat, there will be a Bloodstock bonus as well. It's the Bloodstock South Africa valued added series, and this horse qualifies. Prince OZMA, and it'll be 60,000 Rand, 54,000 to the winning owner, and 10% to the winning trainer as well. But hearty congratulations, Donovan. These silks you're going to be getting used to in Wendy Whitehead stable, and they've already, started to shine.
No, without a doubt, these beautiful owners to ride for. They've put a lot into the game. It's now time that they start reaping the rewards. And we always thought this filly would put a good account of herself today. But you know, with the form lines that it's hard to take on a winning horse. I mean, a horse that's run 2 seconds before. So we thought we'd just let her come see the course, let her enjoy herself. And listen, she relished it all the while.
Were you surprised how well she jumped out and the way she was traveling compared to her work back home?
These, she puts up good work at home, very good work, outstanding work actually. But you bring them to Scottsville first time, they're very green, they take in a lot, they don't usually win first time. But the way she did it today, it was in good style. I mean, she didn't come well out the gate. She pinged, but other 2 horses cut her off, she had to take a sit. But as they were all coming back to me, she was just making her way right through the middle of the track, and she just extended beautifully.
Very difficult with these 2-year-olds to single out which is better than the rest, but just your thinking after this win, she looks like a progressive type?
Definitely is, and she's got her head on right. She's filly that's bred in the purple, which is a bonus, and just a beautiful temperament on her.
Nice start to the day for you. Where can we follow Donovan Dillon?
These, I got very nice chances right through the day. Yes. All horses that are sort of ready for their races, and they'll put good accounts of themselves. I can't single out anyone, but just I can say follow my horses.
Great, we appreciate that. And again, nice start to the day for you. All the best.
Thanks, Dees. Just again, a big thanks to Wendy and her whole team, all the support. Just love riding for her stable. And then obviously to Mr. and Mrs. Arundel, what a pleasure to ride for them. Absolute gems of the game, and nice for them to have their second victory to date.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's get Wendy Whitehead in, and of course she's been tasked to train for Sandy and Eugene Arundel. Firstly, hearty congratulations with these colors, Wendy, because I've been keeping a close eye on them, and you've started off with a bang.
Thank you very much, Dees. Well done to Sandy and Eugene. It's so fantastic that they're here today to see this filly win like this. She's shown me only the best work from her. We haven't drilled her in any way because she's just got natural ability. So from her run today, she's just going to come on from here. She's a tall, athletic filly, and she's just such a beautiful girl here. I just want to say well done to Fast Fontaine for breeding her. We actually bought her at the sale, the sale that's on Sunday last year. A very big well done to Sandy and them again for collecting another BSA bonus. So well done to everyone. Donnie, he does so much work at home and he's reaping the rewards now. So very chuffed, and my team can't do it without them.
I don't want to complicate things, but I actually pulled out a pedigree last night, and you'll know this family well. The siblings are 13-time winner, and Yoshi, Falcon is not, Figaro. There's a whole host of them. She's come from a wonderful family.
She comes from a stunning family, this filly, and she's actually, she's a tall, leggy filly, so yes. She's only going to get better as she gets older. But she's just got this natural speed at the moment, so we're obviously going to race her and just let her enjoy her racing for now.
Well, I can tell you that you couldn't have helped for a better start for these owners who have put so much
Fantastic.
And they've invested in you so
Yes.
much. So all the best moving
Yes.
forward with them. But before you leave us, where can we follow Wendy Whitehead?
I've got that filly Brass Lassie in the third race. She's very temperamental, but hopefully she can crack it today.
Please don't leave. We're going to call you just now for a nice pick with that Bloodstock South Africa added value bonus. But first, let me chat to Sandy.
I just want to say, then I've also got Makara in the 7th race. Yes. She ran a cracking race behind the Colts last time. I think she still will run it. She'll run a very good race today. And then I've got Beecham Woodboy in the last race. I think the handicapper was a little bit harsh on him last time, so I'm hoping for a nice run.
Thank you for that, Wendy.
Thank you.
Let's get Eugene and Sandy now. As they make their way in, Eugene, Sandy, come through, guys. I must tell you, I'm sure they won't mind me saying this. I was actually at a casino venue, I won't tell you where, and I was trying to dabble in a machine and trying to catch my luck, and this wonderful lady tapped my shoulder and said, "Hi, Dees," to me, and we introduced ourselves, and she said, "Well, you're going to be interviewing me soon in KZN," and it was obviously Sandy. And Eugene was sitting alongside her, and you were 100% correct, and I really enjoyed that chat, and just listening to you that day, you've invested a hell of a lot in this game in a short period of time.
No, absolutely, Dees, and this specific filly's got such a lovely story. She's my first filly I picked by myself out of the catalogue, and I said to Wendy, go and have a look at this filly. I'm keen on her, not knowing a thing about a horse. And when Wendy went and looked at her at the sale, she said, "Oh my goodness, Sandy, just when she walks amongst other fillies, she just sticks out." And she still does today, doesn't she? She's just this massive, leggy, talented girl. And we've actually just bought her sister Yoshi's baby at the last sale. We're calling her at the Cape Thoroughbred sale. And she's at $6 at the moment. We're going to call her Fairy Trip. So we're investing in the family, basically.
I just want to take your mind back to a few years. I know that you got involved in a small way through Bob Urim and the Alexanders, etc. Mount Laurel comes to mind. But then what was it that made you say, you know what, I love this game, let me buy a few more horses?
I think that singly named Graham Hawkins dragged us off to Summerveld and introduced us to Wendy. And I've always said we've gotten on like a house on fire with Wendy since day one. And it's a bit of an addiction. You know, every sale you think, oh, well, I'm not going to buy more, and I'm not going to buy more. And before we knew it, I think we bought 24 horses in the last year. And we ran into Bob at the Table Bay the other day when we went to the Met, and he said, "So how many have you got now?" Because we just started with him with Mount Laurel, and we said, And about 24, and he was like, I just burst out laughing. It's been wonderful. We've really enjoyed it.
I really like it that you're also getting involved in the purchasing of horses on what you like and what you see. I mean, that just gives you a bit more to, find yourself occupied with at the sales.
Absolutely. Overly occupied, apparently, and overly competitive. If we like a horse, well, we don't let up very easily. I think we're looking forward to getting some more. So, doing these 2-year-old races are so awesome. And I would hate to not have 2-year-olds to race next year. So.
Well, I think to wrap it up, I'm going to say you were spot on that I will be interviewing you soon. Eugene and Sandy, to both of you, it's the first time I'll get to interview, but I can tell you this is not going to be the first time that you're going to be on air. There's going to be many, many more winners to come. And I wish you all the best with your horses that you've got in training. And may it go from strength to strength.
Yeah, I'd like to say thank you to Wendy and Donovan. They've done lots of work with our horses and really appreciate it. Good job.
Well, let's get the check-in, guys, and Wendy can join them. It's 60,000 Rand, and that is the Bloodstock South Africa added bonus series. Well done, guys. 60,000 Rand for supporting the sale, and all the best. Nice catching up again, Sandy and Eugene. And well done to the Wendy Whitehead yard here. And race number 1, horse number 8, Princess Osmo, has come through to win a very good race, first time out.